So a lot of people don't realize how challenging driving on the snow is. It takes a different kind of skill set than driving on gravel, dirt, mud, or rocks. I find this to be one of the most challenging terrain to off-road on, especially when you got floating differentials here. The lock can go wrong. It's easy to get stuck. So if you're not intuitive with your truck, tires, if you're not engaged, you're gonna get yourself into big trouble. So that's why I'm out here today, is to learn more about my truck. And I'm glad that Scooter was available to help me out. And only good things will come from coming out here and experimenting and practicing, pushing your truck and yourself to see what you can and can't do. And now we're going back up the hill to have a little fun. And I want to see if my Land Cruiser can keep up with his Land Cruiser. So the main difference between his cruiser and my cruiser is he's got front and rear ARB airlocks, and also he's got an advantage with those tires as well, the 35-inch versus my 33s. He's got a wider footprint. They're 12.5. Mine is a 10.5, and also he's got some beadlock wheels so that he can drop his air pressure down much lower than I can. But today we are both running 10 psi, even though I don't have beadlocks. Here we are, back to the snow, and let's see if I can keep up with the Hulk. Nice. It's such a crazy angle. It wants to slide, push you right into that drainage. And look at that. He's got his diff locked. There you go. Nice. Arf, 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 arf.
once we start going wheeling down there.
It's gonna be a long night out here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at how she floats so much better than with my tires. No problem whatsoever.
You see the difference?
That is just butter. Done that with my tires.
Yeah, I know.
I was just trying to get the right angles. I wasn't all cockeyed, you know.
Right. Well, yeah. As soon as you, as long as you keep your, especially with open diffs, if you can keep them as level side to side as possible, you're going to hook up a lot more.
Right, right.
So
I got to say today was a pretty successful day. It was a very conflicting day actually, because I thought when I came out earlier was with the 35 tires on my 40, it was amazing. It was, I was able to crawl through snow like I never crawled through snow before. But once we went back to the shop and switched out the tires and put my 33s back on, I was surprised to know that I was able to do the same obstacle as I did earlier this morning. So makes me to believe that part of my issue in the past has been a user error, perhaps engaging my truck into four-wheel drive. So I got to figure that out. It's working great now. I'm able to go pretty much anywhere the Hulk is going at the moment. Now I know that the Hulk is way more superior because he's also running lockers in the front and ARB locker in the back with those big wide 12.5-inch tires and the 35s and their mud terrain. Yeah, he's gonna go way more places than I will ever imagine. On top of that, he's got a little bit higher lift than this guy right here. But all in all, I think I'm pretty impressed with what I've learned today. I'm impressed with what my Land Cruiser has, the way it performed today is what I'm trying to say. With the, AT tires. So now I'm conflicted. I don't know if I really want to spend, a ton of money on lockers or, mud terrain tires. So I feel like I'm back to square one.